Hey guys, KapitanWalnut here, and I'm back with my very first non-Minecraft video ever. As you can see, I'm playing some FTL. I have been playing, I got this game like 3 days ago, and you can see here that I've already played for 11 hours. I feel like I've been playing non-stop. I just can't get enough of this game. Yeah, so let's go ahead and start out a new game here, and I've gotten to stage 5, so that means I've unlocked the Taurus, which is the, what's it called? The Engi Cruiser? I don't even know how to pronounce them. And I also got 2 achievements with this guy, so that means I got the Type B. And with the Type B, I've actually managed, I got really lucky with the only run I did with the Type B, and I got to destroy the first boss. For those of you that know this game, I'll try not to give away any spoilers, but I destroyed the first boss, but my offense was missile-based, and he had some drones that destroyed missiles, so he just owned me. The second boss just owned me, so whatever. Yeah, so we're just gonna go with the basic craft for now, because I've got a strategy I want to try out with this burst laser too. I'm gonna see if I can get a chrono bomb and then a fire starter, whatever you want to call it, the beam that starts fires almost all the time. And yeah, I know I'm pussy, but I'm going to play on easy because I can't tell any difference between how often the enemies spawn, but the amount of scrap between easy and normal is about halved. So basically, my playing style, I take a lot of damage in every fight, so I need to be able to repair a lot, and if I'm on normal, I don't ever have enough scrap to repair. So I've never gotten past stage 4 on normal, but I've gotten all the way to the boss on easy. So for your guys' entertainment, we're going to play on easy just so hopefully we can go all the way. Alright, well, let's start this bad boy out. Actually, you know what? Let's name it something else, though. What should we name it? The USS... Yeah, I don't know. Voyage. I can't spell Voyager. Even though it's spelled wrong, that's the way I'm spelling it. Alright, that looks good to me. And these guys. You know what? We'll grab somebody from the Minecraft server. So, let's have Brett be our pilot. Accept. There we go. Let's have... Alex Rigopolis. I'm keeping that. That's an awesome name. Alright, we're going with Alex Rigopolis. Alright, Alex, you get to go. And Ariel, however you want to pronounce it. Ariel. Yeah, whatever. Let's just go with that. Brett, you get to be our captain. I don't want to rename too many people because you tend to get attached to your guys if you rename them, and sometimes your guys die, and I don't want them to die. If they die and I'm attached to them, then it'll just be so sad. So hopefully, Brett, you don't die. Don't die, Brett. Alright, let's start this bad boy out. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. But get to the exit before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch up. Tip. So this thing's always the same, but the tips always change. So tip: weapon order. Rearrange a weapon or drone schematic by dragging it into the desired position. The leftmost slot will be the last to power down if the system is damaged. Okay. Yeah, so based what that means, you can see I have 2 weapons. If you've not played this game before, I would highly recommend it. But it's pretty complex. The graphics and everything, just like Minecraft, aren't the best in the world, but the system is just unbelievably complex. There's so much to take into consideration. But with those weapons, what it's saying is if my weapon system gets damaged, you see here I have 3 power bars. If it gets damaged, one of those power bars will disappear, which means that my rightmost weapon will lose that power bar. So the burst laser will no longer be powered, but my Artemis missile will still be powered, so I can still use that to attack. Yeah. Alright, Brett, like I said, you get to be our pilot. Alex, you're going to be our shield guy, and Ariel, you get to run my engines. You just make my motor purr. That was creepy. Oh well. Okay, so let's get ready for our first jump. Yeah. You know what? 3, don't need the medbay for now. Turn that on. I like to have engines fully powered because that allows you to evade more easily. Oh, okay. So we have the option of going into a nebula or around the nebula. And since this is the first stage, I'm going to try and explore as much as possible. In some of the later stages, you kind of just need to zoom through. But each stage you go through gets progressively harder. So you don't want to zoom through the first stages. You want to get as much as possible. And just 1 second, guys. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. My woman just got home and I had to say hello to her. Yeah. So the soundtrack to this game is just amazing, isn't it? I've just been listening to it this whole time and it's just pretty awesome. Alright, so nebulas run the risk. Your sensors don't work, period, in the nebula. And also sometimes you run the risk of having half power. So your reactor basically gets cut in half. And they have to fight a battle with only half power, which could be pretty difficult. But sometimes there's really good rewards in there too. So let's try it out. Yep, see right there. It says I have half power. So I can have the option to manually search the wreckage. I know these messages, but I'll read it to you anyway. You jump into the middle of a plasma storm. Multiple recently incapacitated ships loom in the shadows, briefly illuminated by the lightning. Manually search the wreckage for survivors and equipment, or avoid the risk and wait to jump away unscathed. Well, that's no fun, but sometimes this turns into a battle, and a battle will be hard when I have half power. You see that? Half power. Well, doing it. Okay, cool. Within the ship graveyard, you find one ship that seems relatively untouched. On board, you find an unconscious passenger and take him back to the ship. Once awake, he offers to join your crew and thanks. Awesome. That's great. So I'm really glad I did that. I got 1 missile, 1 drone part, and 15 scrap. So let's keep going. Alright, Yorlak. Jorlak or Yorlak or whatever. You're now my engine maintenance guy. Okay, and see, this one means that I'm inside a nebula and my sensors don't work. So there's my sensors and they don't work. And this one means that I'm in a plasma storm, so I have no power. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's see. If I come here, I might be able to come back up and around. I want to try and hit as many subsystems as possible before I get out of this one, like I said earlier. So let's go up to that nebula first. Federation ship is hiding the nebula at this beacon. Before we have time to make contact with them, they fade into the nebula. I've never seen this one before. Let's attempt to follow them and help them. I don't feel like being safe. Let's go help them out. Get lucky and find them floating not too deep in the nebula. Thrilled to be found by friendlies. They come on board and abandon their wrecked ship. Whoa. Who's they? Wow, I got another crew member. This is the luckiest I've ever gotten with crew members. Okay. You're my maintenance guy, I suppose. So let's put you, for now, we're going to put you here. And then when I need you, you'll run around and fix stuff. Actually, we'll put you... No. So, enemies have a habit. There's certain weapons in this game that do double damage to your ship if they attack an empty room. So, like these 3 rooms, these 4 rooms right here are empty. These 4 rooms here are empty, and this room here is empty. So, if a weapon hits one of those, it'll do double damage. So, pretty often they'll attack your oxygen supply, because pretty obviously you can't get by without oxygen. Or they'll attack an empty room along here. So I'm going to leave him in the med bay for now, because they very rarely attack that, and then when I need him, he'll run out and do that. Because this is an Engi guy. Here, we can look at him. This guy right here is... I can't move my mouse over to it because it'll go away. But Zimu, or whatever his name is an Engi or Engi, or however you want to pronounce it. And they're just really good at repairing stuff, but they're really bad at combat. So yeah, humans are average at everything. So yeah. Awesome. Alright, well, let's get out of here. Ooh, there's a store, but I don't really need that yet. I only have 45 scrap. That's basically your money in this game. So let's swing. Let's go here and then to the store. Debris from a forgotten battle. still orbits the gas giant in this system. Some of it might be usable. 117 scrap. Awesome. Free stuff. I better turn these on because I'm back out of the Nebula. Turn that on. Normally I would go ahead and buy an engine so I could have everything. You see I have 2 power right now, but it takes 3 power to run both of these weapons. So I would need to buy a reactor bar so I can produce more power, but I'm going to save it for now to see if the store has anything of value. Like I said, I want to get another weapon or 2. So let's go ahead and get to that. Ooh. Okay, maybe we could come here and go back to the store. Now I have a feeling the rebels are going to appear soon, so I want to get out of here. Transmission for the nearby planet indicates an outpost below which offers supplies to travelers. You send down an away party to check it out. What have you got for me? Drone control, teleporter, and cloaking, as well as some drones. Nope, I don't want to mess with drones. Mostly I can't afford anything here anyway. So I'm okay on missiles, but I'll buy one more anyway, and you could never have too much fuel. I don't want to spend too much money here yet, so let's go ahead and do that reactor upgrade like I said I was going to do. And something else I like to do pretty much right off the bat is upgrade my doors, because sometimes people will teleport onto your ship, and at the first upgrade they can just walk through into any room they want, but the second upgrade they have to fight through it just a little bit, which gives you time to open up airlocks and empty the oxygen out to kill them. See, and now this right here means that at the end of the next jump, there'll be rebels here. So at this place and this place there'll be rebels, and then that will be out here, and then out here, and then out here. So I need to pretty much start heading off this way. So I think I can just do this path up here. So, or maybe I should go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go the lower path. Nah, I'm risking it on the up path. Oh, darn it. Okay, so suns are dangerous because they produce solar flares, which set parts of your ship on fire and do tons of hull damage, as well as you have a battle at the same time. Of course. I'm glad I upgraded my reactor though. Alright, so space just pauses it real quick. I always do that right before the battle starts, so I can get things started. He'll probably have the first shot because his weapons are already charged. Mine have to charge up here before I can shoot them. Yeah. Alright, well, this guy, get ready to do your work. Hopefully I'll be able to... I'm not going to jump away, though. Sometimes you can jump away before the thing's done. See, he already got his first off. So that was an ion cannon, which means if it hits my shield, it'll disable it. And this was a... I think it's a laser. Oh, it's a missile. Missiles completely ignore shields, so hopefully I dodged that. Yes, I dodged it. So since I have a guy here in my engineering room and a guy at the pilot, as well as have my engines at full power, there is a slight chance that I'll be able to dodge stuff. So that's good. So, but it did hit, the ion did hit my shield, and you can see here that I have a certain amount of time before my shield comes back online. So, yeah. Alright, these are both ready now. Artemis, take out his shields, please. Yes, okay. And burst laser, take out his weapons, please. Yes, alright. Solar flare imminent, darn. Okay, boom. Alright, what have we got here? We'll open up these sections. So now I'm going to flush the oxygen out of this area so that hopefully all the air gets out of there. And I have half a mind to move him into this room and flush that, so that's what I'm going to do. So you come in here. Didn't mean to open that door up. There we go. So there we go. And now we open up this door. And you know what? No, that won't help me at all. Oh, I didn't even see that I had one up here. Hopefully he can fight it all by himself. Oh, okay. So you come over here and help this guy. Fight this fire, please. These are both ready. I don't need my Artemis missile to kill him. So, Boom. Done. Alright, so now the fires are all out, so we can close that back up. Get this guy ready. He took some hurt. Awesome. As soon as this is ready... Oh, right. This won't charge. So, Brett, go back to piloting. Because it's not going to charge without a guy at the console. Okay. So again, we're going to open up this area. And what else can we do here? Both of you, go fight this fire. And this room's safe again for you to go into. And we can open up these doors, let that out. Awesome. Okay, I'm ready to jump. I'm just going to get out of here. See what I mean? Now they're getting closer and closer. So let's go this way. Awesome, there's no fighting here. As you arrive in this system, you are hailed by a loyalist settlement. Upon learning of your quests, they offer you supplies. 3 fuel, 1 drone part, and 21 scrap. Cool. Drone parts are kind of useful to collect, because sometimes you run across a guy that's like, hey, I'll trade you some fuel for drone parts, and so you're like, sweet, thanks. Okay. Ariel, you were in charge of that, right? Oh, sorry, these are my weapons and this is my engine. I think I talked about it the wrong way the last time. Alright, now it's time to get people... Close all these doors, please. Wait for my oxygen to vent these areas. You see the yellow lines around these rooms? That means that there's no oxygen in there. Now they're safe to walk in again. They're still almost dangerous, but it's okay. So, I need Brett go in there. Ariel go in there. Jorlak or whatever, get in there too. And okay, Brett's healed, so come back. Alex is healed. Ariel's healed. Jorlak's healed. Cool. Okay, my oxygen's getting back up there. And you see here this evade 20%. If I take him out of that room, you see it drops down to 15%. If I take the pilot out, however, oh, it also drops down to 0. See? If there's no pilot, you can't evade at all. Now, if I power down an engine, it also drops it by 5%. So, then if I take him out, no, it's only 10%. So that's why I like to do as much as possible. I can also add more engine to that so I can evade more easily. I have 46 scrap. That's not enough to really do anything with in terms of ship upgrades. So let's just jump out of here. I've in the system to see a pirate ship pursuing a civilian ship. You detect messages from the civilian ship on a distress frequency. My staff looks all okay. My systems are all good. Let's go ahead and aid them. Powering weapons and engage the pirate ship. Awesome. Alright, so it looks like he has an ion cannon and I don't know if that's a laser or a beam. But it looks like it's only a level 1, whatever it is. So if my shields hold, then I should be okay. And you saw a little door open and close, that meant some guy moved from the pilot to the shields. Alright, so, oh, that's... Alright, so he just did 1 ion damage to that, but my stuff's ready. So, since missiles ignore shields, I'm going to take out his shields first. Now, I'm going to take out his weapon system. Awesome. What else do I need to do here? Nothing. Okay. So now we just wait until my weapons recharge again. Not going to use a missile. Okay. And I know you can auto-fire, but I like to avoid that. And I'm taking out his engines now, just in case he decides he wants to jump away. Sometimes they do that, they just jump out of the system and you don't get anything from the battle. Missile 1, so I got all my missiles back I used, and 16 scrap, as well as 1 drone part. Sweet. The sector has become increasingly dangerous for friends of the Federation. I think my crew can patch up some of your hull damages, thanks. Awesome. Sweet. Again, 1 second guys, I'm getting a phone call. Alright, I'm back. Apparently the AFB server's been crashing like crazy while it was on 37, the 12W37 update. or snapshot, or whatever you want to call it. So just updated to 12W38B, and it all seems to be running fine. I was just doing some tests. So it's been like 2 hours since I was just on, so I don't really remember what I was doing. So 62 scrap. Okay. Oh, that's right. I was running away from the rebels. I don't remember if I wanted anything to do with upgrades to the ship, though. Oh well. We'll go to the next one and see what's up. Oh, look at that. Okay, another pirate. Wait for these to charge up, I guess. And what do they have they got? Nothing special. Just waiting. They have a weaker laser than I have, and the same missile system that I have. Ooh, missed me. Alright. Optimus, take out their shields. Okay, and take out their weapons. Oh, tons of misses. 2 misses to be precise. Come on, we can do this. Do I want to waste another missile? No, I do not. So I'm gonna take this guy, tell him not to aim anywhere. Put this one on auto fire. Just keep shooting him. Man. Ooh, they're getting their shields back though. Well, if they come back, then I will use my next missile. Trying to escape. Oh no, you don't. 2 missiles, 1 drone part, and 22 scrap. Awesome. 84. Let's see here. Have I got a store nearby? I have time to go there before I go there. Didn't take any hull damage that time. Awesome. That was a good fight. Let's see here. I'm going to save this scrap because, like I said, I want to get some better weapons. So we're just going to jump to here. I have 17 fuel. So I'm still okay there. Do I want to accept their bribe? No. No way, man. Alright. What have you got? You're the exact same ship that I just fought. Oh, no, you're not. You have... I don't even know what that is. I forget. It's a beam of some sort. And here comes... They get the first shot. Good for them. Artemis, take out their... Hold on. I gotta turn off auto fire. Artemis, take off their shields, please. First laser, take out their weapons, please. Ooh, they did get me. Shield's critical, huh? You've got this. You come repair this. Okay, what else can I do? We'll turn auto fire on and take out their engines so they can't jump away. Ooh, more generous supply. 5 fuel, 4 missiles. I've never actually seen this before. No. Nope. I'm not. I don't feel very generous today. I want to get everything I can. Oh, well, I didn't change the target to that, but that's okay. Alright, better than 14 scrap. Oh, I should have taken the other bribe. It was better scrap, but oh well. Oh, well, I didn't have... I guess he gave me a little bit of haul back. Thank you very much. That's okay. Thank you very much. 102, though. That's good. Let's go to the exit, see what's there. Sometimes there's a trader there or something. Okay. Debris from a battle is scattered around this system. A few pieces bounce against your ship. You passively scan them and discover there's a functioning weapon. Firebomb! Yes! I wanted some sort of fire weapon, remember? So, let's see what this guy does. Equipment. Firebomb. Self-teleporting explosive designed to damage crew members and light fires. Can target your own ship, which is good if you have some rock guys, which I don't. They're immune to fire, so they can go. It doesn't really matter if you have fire at them. But they do need oxygen, and fire does consume oxygen, so Alright, required power 2. I need 2 more power on my weapons system and 2 more reactor power. Okay. 15 charge time. What was this guy? 11 charge time, 12 charge time, 15. Okay. Fire chance high, personnel damage 2. That's awesome. Cool, I'm glad I waited. Okay, so now this will cost me 50, 60, 70, 85 to upgrade my weapons system. Another 20. Yeah, I can do that, because then I can just turn off my med bay whenever I want to use it. So 1, 2 there, and 1 there. And then I can just turn off the med bay. Awesome. Sweet. Now I got an awesome firebomb. So let's turn that thing on. Not enough power, that's right. How are my guys doing? They're good. So turn that thing on to make sure it's... It doesn't matter if it's charging, I just want it to be on so it automatically starts charging when I start making the next jump. Ooh, I have time to get here and go back. What I was gonna say is there's a augment called a weapon pre-igniter, where all your weapons that have power will automatically be ready to fire as soon as you jump, which is awesome. And these here, I've never actually gone in here with the double exclamation points. I have fought scouts here though. It's a tough battle, and you don't get any scrap from it. So, you know what? Let's just go to the next sector. Actually, I have 15 fuel. One, two. I don't have time. Yeah, I'm going to the next sector. All right.